Hey, what's going on now? I'm back on here. And I do want to say rest in peace to Kenneka Jenkins. Now I come on trying to update this video yet again with some of these new facts and again more questions that will continue to be in my brain about some of the stories that's being told. Now at the time of the video, this is almost a week now. This video has been recorded on Friday, September the 15th. Tomorrow, Saturday, would be a week. The sister had a news briefing and she was saying some of the facts of the case that had came out. Out of nowhere, you had some so-called local leader come out and have his own little press conference about the fact that he viewed the video and he seen the video or what have you. You had two gentlemen standing behind him as well. But anybody with common sense, you would have focused on their body language. Now I looked at the video several times. And the first thing that stood out to me was body language. See, body language is somewhat controlled from a subconscious point of view. You're not consciously aware of it. It's really a mood. If your mood is good, your body language will reflect it. If it's something you want to do, your body language will naturally or automatically reflect that. Those two guys, especially the guy with the plaid shirt, body language was all off. Had his head down, wasn't there. Now, of course, now he came out and you see several videos of him venting his real opinion. When I look at some of these facts and I ask myself, what's really good here? See, when you get a so-called local leader that, who is you? Who you, bruh? You're not Jesse Jackson. You're not Al Sharpton. And I'm not saying that to say that if they was there, it would have been cool. I don't give a who you bring on that podium. I know why you're doing it is what I'm saying. They've been doing that shit since slavery days. We've been blind to the facts. But let me re-educate. They've been doing that shit. Every time a slave would get out of line or run off the plantation, they would have the house nigger stand on the motherfucking porch and tell all the other field niggas, stay in line. Don't run off the plantation. Obey master. All that fuck shit. They do it even in today's time in subtle ways. Let me refresh your memory. When we have an African-American male or female get killed by them, who they put on the goddamn podium, not porch. You know, back in the slavery day, it was the porch. Today, it's the podium. They put a motherfucking black man up there. Every case you see, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Eric Gardner, Sandra Bland, I can go on and on. They put a goddamn black ass nigger on the podium and that's supposed to tell all the other niggers to stay in line. Don't protest. Don't be violent. Don't cause riots. Don't do this. That's what it's supposed to tell us. That's how they see us. Stay woke to the shit. See, I'm never brainwashed. Never will be. I don't give a fuck who you put up there. Nah. Not gonna work. He come out and say he's seen the video. And my only question with that is, why didn't the family see the video first? If that hotel had all that video, they should have showed that family that video at 5 a.m. when the mother came down there last Saturday. They coming out there and talking about something. The hotel offered a confidential viewing of the video. What? What, nigga? No, nigga. All those females and dudes in them cell phones got their lives threatened. People threaten their lives because they feel they involved with it. So to put that shit to rest, you would think you released the video showing Kenneka walking into a freezer. This old fake ass, civil rights ass, leader ass nigga here on the podium talking about some, I seen the video. She walking in from door to door. Really? Really? But the family haven't seen the video. The family didn't even authorize your ass to go down there. Who you, nigga? Who you? Now I know you want your clout. You want your little 15 minutes of fame. You want all that bullshit. We already see the dude in the plaid shirt had that Get Out awakening. Anybody that's familiar with that movie, Get Out? And when he had his head down, it's like he was in a trance. But you remember in that Get Out movie, old boy flashed his ass with that light. He just snapped, get your ass out. Son Oba had the same shit. He was in the trance when he had his head down on it, talking this shit. But then now he had that awakening to really see what's going on and vent what's going on. You know that shit ain't real. I don't care what video they release. I ain't believing none of that shit. It's not mentally far-fetched to think that if they'll recreate accidents on the traffic, expressways and shit, they won't try to recreate this shit here. Get somebody that look like her. I ain't not being disrespectful, I'm being real. Because I don't put nothing against the motherfuckers. If y'all had that video, why you didn't show the mother then? If y'all would have showed the mother at that time, 5 when she got out there, it's a possibility y'all could have located her 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock a.m. that Saturday morning. All you had to do was just go look at the video. Y'all would have pinpointed at what location she was. And then you would have had police and hotel security to go down there with flashlights or whatever and call her name until you heard something. Or look through that whole shit. That's what's supposed to have happened. But they let all that damn time go by. They even lied to the family, told the family they didn't see her on any surveillance the first time the family went down there. The second time the family went down there and was being persistent, that's when they seen her at 3-something. Now you got this so-called ass leader. He talking about he don't see the whole video and she going from the elevator to the freezer. Really, nigga? Really? See, I know blacks will sell their soul. I know they will. And it's sad. I don't care what video they goddamn release. Try again. They talking about the hotel offered to pay for the funeral. Motherfucker, that's the least you can do. You finna get sued. Period. You're liable. That area that she was in, she should not have been in that area. It should have been locked. If she happened to walk in the freezer, that freezer should have been locked. So you're liable for that shit. They trying to save face. But it's really a slap in the face. You offering to pay for the funeral and you liable? Yeah, you can pay for the funeral, but you're still finna get sued, bitch. I don't care what they come out with, man. I ain't buying none of that shit. Look at the facts. It's just wishy-washy, fishy as hell. All those females and dudes in those cell phones, they got their lives threatened. You could have put all that to rest by releasing the video. But y'all ain't do that shit. You let this corny ass motherfucker here that's seeking clout and fame, he gets to see the video. Who is him? Who you, nigga? Who you? Come on, man. Motherfucker, we gotta stay woke in this bitch. Cause I ain't believing none of that shit they talking about. I don't care who they put on that goddamn podium. Put the facts out there. And now, what is facts? Because you have to even believe what they saying. What do you really believe? So the only thing we can really believe is videos and timestamps. So we know based on the people at that party, they timestamp on Snapchat and the other videos was at least 2:35 a.m. So we know that. We know she's in that hotel. Everything else is question marks. But it ain't far-fetched, man. Whatever they come up with, they had a whole goddamn week to cook it up. I'm just disappointed, man, all the way around. That they would sit there and feed a story like that and expect for everybody to believe it. And like I heard somebody say on one of their videos, they thought that this was going to just be swept under the rug. Like, female dies in freezer. Meanwhile, in Chicago Bulls news, that's what they thought was going to happen up there. They didn't think social media was just going to blow up on this case. Now that social media had, they're like, oh shit. We really got to do something now. I ain't brainwashed to this shit, man. I don't care who they put up there, who they come out. I don't give a fuck what you do. Because my question going to be then, why you didn't do all this shit you're doing now? You had a week to prepare and analyze and do this shit you're doing. Why you didn't do that first time that mother came down there? If you would have did it then, you would have had a different outcome. Because she wouldn't have been in no freezer that long length of time. Almost a whole damn day. If y'all was just initially went down there and looked at that. So y'all security person, whoever sits in those booths and looking at TV screens all day, They at fault. Liability. Y'all didn't secure that area that's so supposed to be secured and under construction. That's y'all fault. Liability. She went in the freezer, supposedly, unlocked. Y'all liable for that shit. It should have been locked. Look, man. Whatever the facts come out in this case, and how we sift through these facts from fiction and really try to analyze what's really going on. When I think about it, and if I was to literally believe that she walking around and going through door to door trying to get back out, the only thing that I can imagine that was going through her mind is, damn, I wish I would have had my cell phone, because if she would have had a cell phone on her, she would have been able to call one of her friends to either guide her out of that situation or come down there and meet her. And from the facts that she didn't have a cell phone or her car keys because they was left in the room. But I'm going to get up out of here, man, all right? So we'll let these facts come out. We'll let this little so-called video that they got come out. We'll let this little beer belly gut ass motherfucker that want to be a local leader. All them Chicago weekend, every weekend up there in Chicago, they got deaths and people getting killed. And this is the only case you come out, bruh? Who you, nigga? Who you? Stay woke, man. All right?